I don't know if it was Twitch or anything. Thanks for the raid, Solid. Sorry to anyone else. Everyone needs to refresh. Refresh chat. What was you up to in your stream today, Solid? Let's go and Pojo. Wait, that's the first one. 8 mushroom, guess what? Didn't show up on the pool. Wait, that might be because of the disconnect. Oh my god, yo, yeah, with the £20 donation. Thank you so much for the £20. Thank you so much, yeah, appreciate you. Mushroom didn't show up on the tool, by the way. Do I need to restart the tool? Because it might have lost connection. It's still running, apparently. My stream time is still running. It's weird because it doesn't count as a skip frame. I don't even understand. I didn't even skip. I don't have any drop frames or anything. Thank you so much, yet for your support. I appreciate it. You are the best. Did the combo bar change? Oh no, that's dead as well. No, you. Thank you, yep. I'll restart this all. Sorry everyone, bear with me. It's fine. It's funny when you restart the tool, it keeps everyone's data, but it doesn't say all the details. It just says Nyla has subbed rather than Nyla has resubbed for 35 months. Apparently the stream crashed. Yeah, it just happens. I don't know. It's like someone's turned it on and off. It's so weird. It's really, really annoying. It's so frustrating as well when you stream it. You streamer. You lose lurkers and everything. Sorry. How's it going, Pojo? Sorry, you guys raided me as my internet dropped, so, or my stream dropped. Thank you for the good luck, Pojo. How was your stream, by the way, Solid? What was you up to today, man? Hope you had a good weekend as well. Welcome in, everyone, Solid. We are trying to learn the speedrun for Hollow Knight. So, we're doing any percent. So, I'm kind of like being guided. Anyone who knows the runs, welcome to kind of like guide me as well, kind of thing. So, we're doing good. We just fought the hardest part of the entire speedrun, which was Watcher Nights, believe it or not. So, yo, good night as well. Thanks for hanging out. Broke the stream. Twitch, Streamlabs. Yeah, there's no donation thing. Yeah, it didn't happen, but maybe it's because of the drop. What about, did that Donald work? Let me try the Donald. Hang on, let me do this and this.
Helmadelka.
Helmadelka. I can't even find the Donald thing.
So what?
So the internet needs to stop breaking. Man, that's annoying. But thank you for everyone coming back. Sorry that the internet all dropped on you. This should be back now. Right?
Awesome!
Yeah, we're back.
We're gonna fail.
UT's back as well. I know it's like someone's flicked it on and off because this is how. Do you know how I know? Because the YouTube stream, the multi-stream, has this thing where if it disconnects, it gives you a period of time to reconnect before it actually ends that stream. So there's actually like this like cooldown period. If it reconnects, it doesn't like make it end the video thing. But there it ended the video. Yeah, that's a shame because we could have seen if the £20 donation from Yet would have gone through in the combo bar. Daniel, thank you for the 7 bits. But thank you again, Yet, for the £20 donation. I appreciate you. Absolute legend. Thank you. Yeah, solid. What was you up to in your stream, man? Right, we'll go back to normal now. I didn't forget it last time. What do you mean? No, I read what you. I didn't ignore you, Trev. I did read you saying it's a Twitch thing. I'd agree with you, but my YouTube multi-stream cut out as well, so it's not a Twitch thing this time. It was definitely an internet thing. And that's the second time it's happened in 2 streams out. That happened on Saturday as well. It seems to be happening. It feels very familiar to a time when we had BT issues, where it would just turn itself off at a certain time of the night every single time. Literally happened this far into the stream on Saturday. Yeah, maybe it just didn't show up because of the disconnect. I need to remember what to do. We drop down, go right. This isn't Streamlabs. The disconnect's got nothing to do with Streamlabs, Daniel. Streamlabs has nothing to do with what we're talking about. What test button? Or isn't it? It doesn't show up in the list. There's no test button. I don't know what you mean. Streamlabs isn't messed up. They just changed the system. So the only thing that's wrong with Streamlabs now is it just doesn't play the numbered resub on a gift sub if you do a direct gift sub. Everything else is the same now and works just fine. If anything, it was a bug that it was doing it that way around. Could be argued. But that'll go out. That won't matter once they one day actually finally set up. Keep going right. Okay. Go right. Keep going right. I think we're going all the way back to. Oh, that's why I wanted money. We're buying this. Oh, that's a cool little like strat. Then we go back to Dartmouth. Oh, okay, I'm with you now. Well, that won't affect the combo bar though, right? That's just gonna replay Yet's alert. That's just gonna replay the alert though, no, right, Mushroom? It's not gonna affect anything. Yo, Gray, think of the good luck. Appreciate the luck. Oh, it came up. Oh, it actually came up, mate. Came up like this, though. Actually. Came up with, yeah, it has donated 20.00000000000 USD. Also, that's incorrect for exchange rate. I thought we had the exchange rate balanced out. What? See, now this is why I was asking about the exchange rate, because Yet did £20 Great British pound sterling, right? But it's come up as US dollars. Mushroom's like Pepe W. Add this to the to-do list. What are you talking about? Everyone has zero accounts of 0.0000000. I knew it. We buy the light. Oh my god. Okay. Figure that out. Right. Now we do this movement. We go this way. Oh, we hit that. is easy. Just straight up, go right. Really, game? Really? Right, so now you buy this. It didn't work! I guess I have to time it, then do that. Then do that. Then do that. And then he should already be here. Yeah, that kills down the cooldown. Then we go and buy the stuff. Yeah. Don't worry. The text should be quicker in when we switch the languages. Mushroom just wanted to use the freedom units for money. America. Oh. Right, now we go to our boy in here. Patamaschio. We buy this. Nope, don't buy anything. We're not. Do I bench? I don't know if I bench. I could have benched the King's Pass, whatever it's called. The safety. Should have benched the safety. I'm gonna, just for the sake of what I would probably do in the run, on my first runs, I'd probably bench the King Station, so I'm gonna bench there just in case I need it. Just get my health back, and then we'll go. What I'm supposed to go is supposed to go here. Then we go. Things are messed up around these parts now. And then we got crystal. We got the crystal maze. This should be fun. At least we know it's a good test. At least we know testing it works. You can just check test it now. Oh my god! Worst enemies in the game. Not this one, is it? Nope. Bro, go away, bro! Why are these enemies the most infuriating enemies in the game? Move out the way! Why? What movement are you doing, bro? Okay, so you go up on the left. You are pogoing him. Holy cow, you're fast. Right, now what's the safe strat for this section? Holy cow. I need to get my shade back somehow as well, which makes things mad as well. blow up. I'm not trying to farm, I'm trying to learn. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it to the next section. That section's up. Right. 1050 here. Okay, I know nothing about this part of the run, so this is where things are getting a bit janky for me. So, good old Crystal Peak. Drop. Pogo that. In this room, start to the right, go off on the right of the wall there. Oh my god, you pogo the pickaxe. That's crazy. I mean, is that really, yeah, strat that I'm going to use it? Probably not. Again, I just want the pathing for now. Everything else can come later. The route is everything. That's all I care about. You move! And this next room I'm going to want to learn immediately. Go like that, bounce up, they go to the left, good lord. Apart from the room, but we're going to go through this room anyway. Basically, I'm working my way. I get lost in Crystal Peaks a lot anyway, so I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Basically going up to the top. Okay, I didn't really know. Thanks for being here, everybody, by the way. Sorry that I have to restart the stream. Well, rather, the stream restarted itself, to be more precise. Oh my god, he's a god gamer. Oh my god, that was insane. Shoot, went the wrong way. Okay, yeah, we go this way. Can't wait to relearn all this. Okay, now we go up and right Oh, we're getting C dash, aren't we? So this is the shortcut to C dash without having to do anything. So I want to dash right on the switch. And then it takes me literally to the door. Then we just do the C dash room as you normally would. Well, okay, there's a get good method of doing it, but for now we'll just do the room as you normally would. Man, you made that look so fast. And then you quit out. Interesting. Where do you load up? You load up at Dartmouth. Interesting. We'll worry about that later. Okay, cool. Wait, mate. We did it anyway. Well, there was like a gap there for a minute. Yay! But I can, luckily unsaved by a thing, so I can go straight to Dartmouth. Quit out here. It's nice to just be back to moving. Dig, 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 go back in. 4 hours. Then C dash across the room there for some reason. Seems daring. Drop down as the normals play. Oh, this is the bit where I'm going to learn. This is where I'm going to need Hollow Knight Masters to start telling me how to play the game. Because I get the feeling this is the C dash off the wall. Okay. Okay, I know what we're doing now. Any frozen chat? Right. Purposes of this, we'll do that. And then we're gonna go here. Cool. It's gonna be one of those moments I'm gonna be like, man, if only I had a save state set up right now. So this is gonna be an interesting bit. Even worse with that. Okay. So basically, I have to learn how to clear this. I'm gonna get rid of him real quick. So I have to do this. That's not what I have to do there. I have to do this. Charge on that little gap there. I don't even see how you begin to do that. And I have no way to charge the soul in it. What's the purpose of this? Is this really the it takes me down here. I think it's the only time you do it. I don't think there's a singular quicker way to get down here either. Yeah, because you have to go to Umu. Hold up, hold up. I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, that's gonna take ages to find. How does that work? That's so weird. I have to look at the inputs. Let me look at the inputs. Not that I know which button is which. Bro, that's not possible to do normally. You just press it on a precise moment. That's the only thing I'm seeing it. Jump or walk off? It looks like you jump, but that is insane. I did it! Oh my god, I did it first time. What? Okay, cool, we did it, chat. We did it. Good game. There you go. Where's all the you'll laugh at me dying to bosses? Did that first time. Look at that, boom. Then we just drop down off to Umu's palace. I'm probably gonna hit that bench, to be quite honest with you. Just because it's Umu. And then I will panic because I'll have to figure my own way out, but that'll be fine. I honestly won't care. I don't think this is the right one, no. This is the don't care that I'm going slow for now. Again, we're just root farming today. Wait, I went the wrong way, I think. Oh, I gotta go all the way to the bottom. No, go all the way to the bottom, then go left. The speedrun's nearly finished, apparently. Good lord. Well, yeah, we're going the wrong way. Okay, try this again. Continue going down. There was an error that happened when you tested the donation, but it got fixed now. The activity feed isn't supposed to convert currency. So it shows data stream as a 10. Oh, okay. So we will only know if the true test when the internet decides to break when we get direct donation next time. So it was just an anomaly, basically. I'll be honest, I'm grabbing this bench. I know you're probably not supposed to. But I get the feeling I'm going to be here for a while. If not, I will climb back up. Oh, I should like learn this. I should really learn this. So, I'm gonna... Remember, I can't touch the acid here. So we're gonna dash down, left there. Platform, C dash, drop. Into it moves things. No! Okay. Time for the jellyfish. Oh my god, great start. Right, I didn't look up how to win the fight intentionally. Kiana. Huzzah! Get it! I'm gonna die! Will, no! Get it! Will, what are you doing to me, man? Will, today! Kion. Will? Actually has a... I need to use spells, bro. I need to stop taking damage. Stop taking damage! Seruna said okay. I love the language here. Seruna said okay. Everything's fine, chat. No panicking. No panic. No panic. Dekum. Like Dekum. No! Nice one hit attempt there. Oh, I'm dead. We died, chat. We died. Okay, we died. Alright. Fine. We're learning the bosses. Oh man, we've got to go for this as well. Drop here, dash here. Good placement. Why is my stupid shit? You know what? Whatever. Right, just don't take damage, forehead. I fought this fight so many times. The only difference is I don't actually have to attack. Why am I taking damage? Just wait for the opportunity. I don't actually have to wait for jellyfish to come. Wait for Will. And yet I'm still dying. Oops. The platforms! The platforms in this game make no sense, bro. Zero sense. It's like in Pantheons, they're just like your spells go through them. In this part, they don't want to. Like, bro. This is why I picked up this bench. Because I knew that this was going to be a bit of a mess. Bum 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 bum. What do you mean, bro? Why am I throwing? It's just dodge the electricity, bro. I know how to deal with all this. I'm acting like I fought fight Numu for the first time in my life. I can't believe I did that C dash movement in the I can't believe I did that first time, dude. That was crazy. I was like, what? I expected that to be really hard to like master and get like it's really precise. Yo, I'm so glad you did that when I was nowhere near it. Garuna said okay. Dude, sometimes I do movement that I'm just what I do movement where I thought I had no. I pressed. I thought in my subconsciousness was like double jump there, and I don't have double jump in this speedrun, so I was like, oh. I guess I should hit as much of these as I can along the way. Just the spells. Right, no damage. Yep, he moves back in the screen. Our favorite jellyfish. Okay, that was unlucky. What? How is like Soul Crystal capture like not speedrun viable? You got so much more spells, right? Well, I'm sure it is. It's probably too slow in reality. That's what I'm viable. It doesn't matter, I need to learn how to not take damage here anyway, so... This is the, you have to get good, otherwise it runs over kind of thing. No, bro! There's no way! Why is there such a delay in the movement? They're healing in this game, bro. Why? Just should be able to move quicker than that, man. It still annoys me. This living day, this game does that. Oh, good night, Holy. Thanks for being here, man. Yo, got look. I don't imagine there's any particular strat apart from avoid the electricity. That's basically my one job in this. For God's sake, bro! There's nowhere to go. Can you just stop doing the annoying? Any quills? Bro, how did that... These platforms, bro. Get them out of it, man. Get these platforms out of it. Give me the panting ones back. What? I used my flipping nail. Why didn't it go off? Oh, what are the chances, man? Can you do the one where it chases me like it's supposed to? What? How did that? What hit me? It wasn't even that active yet. Dude, I don't have time to climb back and get it. These fights with no power kind of suck. Really? Yep. Any percent is hard. Like, I don't think anyone's easy. Any level of speedrun would be hard. Some can be more forgiving than others, depending on how much it is. For sure. Were you here when I nailed the C dash above the acid, though? I'm pretty happy with that. When I actually tried it properly. There was me thinking that's going to take me 84 years to learn. Although, I'll probably play at it like a million times up. It's interesting though. I thought I would be fine against Umu because I fought Umu. Because Umu isn't much different to what I've normally fought. It's just a case of like, alright, or just don't get hit by the electricity forehead. But yeah. Also, welcome back, Chelsea. I finally beat the watch tonight. It only took me over an hour. Yeah, no damage sucks, I agree. But it makes it tedious as well. Like, I shouldn't be healing here, basically. That's what I shouldn't be doing. I should be saving my soul for, like, damage, but... And then there's this. It means I'm kind of stuck there. Did you just do 2 voice lines at once? You are that cool. Kion. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, because I obviously know where I was going. There is a delay. I think I can see now there's a delay between when Quill's actually going to hit. Otherwise, the jellyfish Umu will just go straight into her attack. Okay, that was terrible. I'm going to go for Hill anyway. Coming up next. See that gap there? I'm probably doing literally no damage with my nail, so I should probably start using my spells, but... To be fair, this run is about understanding the actual run, rather than actually, like, mastering. Yeah, it's funny, I don't actually know whether I'm halfway of our health, if I've done any real damage yet. It's kind of funny. When I start doing this more regularly, obviously it's going to be a bit more apparent. But it's kind of it's like learning the game again. It's kind of fun. Oh, really bad. Dakum. That was bad. Oops, nearly misread that. So it's 3 or 4, right? I'm getting here. It's like Umu will do 3 attacks. I was hoping that Quill's voice acting would have like told me what. But I'm understanding based off Umu. 3 or 4 attacks seem to be before the window goes up. Really? No way, man! I was under it. I hate these shot things, man. Need to be safe. There's just no way, man. Every time I do something. Was that only twice? Longest Umu fight. This is the longest Umu fight of all time. Go on, Quill, we got this. We got this, Quill. Kion, Kion. No, what? It was hard to get to the platform. Nice drop. No! What do you mean? How did I miss? How did I hit that platform there? Unbelievable, man. Right, it should be up. There. Ah! Stupid jellyfish. Right, now the tricky part. Drop, drop, drop. C dash. Okay, not the tricky part. Pauses. There, that's what you do it. Just faster. Oh. Come on, Quill, do you think? Alaba. Bum, 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 bum. Bring it back just for me to kill it. Seems like a fair idea. Wake up. Wake up. We did it. Second dreamer down. Now how have I got to find my way back out of here now. Oh, luckily, I have to manually climb my way out of here rather than resetting. D-dash out, back to that point there, climb all the way back up. Manually climb out of it. Seems like a good idea. Would it not be easier? Oh, in this case, because I grabbed this bench, I could just do this. I don't even have to bother with that. Although I probably will have to bother with that after. Hold on, give me like 30 seconds.
What do we do?
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here? We got ourselves yet with the 101 bits. We got Seraphic with the 2 gifted.
Of course!
Of course! Shenanigans have occurred. My headset is officially ruined. Got up. We got Seraphic with the 2 gifted subs as well. Andy with the 111 of course bits. Thank you for all your support, everybody. I think I can just do this. And I should land. The run doesn't do this, but I can because I'm benched. 5 head, I know. No way! It spawned you here? Okay, well that's a kick W. So I have to climb back out. So that's why you climb back out instead of like save and quitting. Yeah. Oh. Thank you for another hype train, guys. Hype train number 2 or 3? That's okay. And then when I get out of it, I should probably hit the bench just in case. We go left, left, left. Hit the staff, go through, dash, go down. Excuse me. Oh my god, Yet did it. Yet did it. 2 more gifted subs. And that's huge because Yet, that is 19. Sorry, let me make this sound even better. That is 1,900 gifted subs to the channel. Yet, I can't thank you enough for the crazy amount of support. You I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you. I wouldn't be here doing this regularly if it weren't for guys like you. They're able to support me like this. So thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. The tag team chant, Seraphic, and yeah, always keeping me going. And everyone else, obviously, with their resubs and their bits and stuff as well. Thank you. Can't thank you all enough. Yeah, group effort. Thank you. Thank you. Still gonna celebrate 1,900. Where are we gonna go down here? That's huge. 1,000. That's something I never ever thought I'd see on my channel ever. Especially when I was starting streaming, I was thinking, I'll never get like, you know. It's crazy to me. We just drop down here. So we go to left, dash around there, drop all the way down to the bottom, and go to the right. Takes us into Queen's Pass, back to Fungal Wastelands. Actually, I'll sea dash across the whole thing. Then we drop down that hole there. Go to Mushroom Territory. I take it this is where we go to Dankin's Scary Place, right? Some slam shrooms. I don't think we see any slam shrooms in this run. Oh, this is the spore shroom one. Of course. That's why we're going this way. I don't know if this is the fastest route, but this is the spore shroom route. We're actually using the spore shroom charm as a... Hang on. Before we do Dankin's Scary Cave. Since we're staying with the spore shroom for now, I don't know if it's like the fastest anymore. Or we can review all that later. Let's get to Fungal Wastelands and we'll go from there. Spore shroom is the best charm yet. Thank you again for the support, guys. I appreciate it. Can you land on the thing? So this is a bit jank without... Normally when you're here, the acid won't kill you because you have some... You would have something called Isma's Tear. But if you land in acid, it doesn't kill you. I don't have that in this speedrun, so yeah. Now, just for mere convenience, I am going to grab this, but I'll probably grab a different bench. Right. I should sea dash there next time. Look, that's the bank on the left. Okay, so now click a wee. Ready for it? Wee. And then we drop down here. And then I don't know where I'm going. What hype train emo did we get today? We got button mashing. That's a pretty good one too, actually. He's mashing buttons again, chat. See, some of these are really good, some of them are bad. Yo, Jolly, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Right. Drop. Pogo. Wait, I got 2 hype train emotes. I'm not sure why, because the moment you gifted me that sub, I got another one. How did that work? Yeah, thank you for another gifted sub. This time to Jolly. Welcome back, Jolly. 07. I think it's because it clocked. I don't know. Twitch be Twitch. We bounce around that. We hit that up there. For the record, dudes who have been here the whole time. This run shouldn't take. This should be like an hour or so, if not less. The run I'm using for reference here is a 35-minute or so. So where am I going? Up on the left over here. So you're on well record pace. Yeah, for 4 hours? Yeah. Cool. Movement wise, I don't need. Yeah, okay. And then we've got 4 shrooms. Then you jump in that. Actually take damage in that. Jump up, go left. Is it actually the way to the dank cave? I was watching a stream where people were talking about liking books. And I said, books always bored me, and the streamer snapped, yeah, I can tell. Yeah, but you can have an interest in talking about books. Maybe they just didn't like the way you said it, to be fair. My way they come across. It's also hard to convey tone through Twitch chat sometimes. Sometimes streamer has to take like reaction time, like react on the moment, and might not always be the best. So I wouldn't be like sort of quiet by all means. The chat. Got it. We got Mushroom's charm. It was more giving our opinions on the matter and people just seemed to like it, while I always found books to be a chore. Yeah, fair enough, Dolly. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, books aren't for everybody, and I think you were just trying to say, I think you were just trying to say, my guess is you were trying to say that books weren't really for you, you preferred, like, different kind of media, but they probably read it as you find the conversation boring because you're talking about books, and they probably just interpret it the wrong way. Again, probably just the tone of how things can be said, or how sometimes you might say something, but I read it in my own head differently to how you're actually writing it, and that happens a lot often. Yeah, especially with sarcasm. A lot of people, it blows my mind when I'm in a Twitch chat, right? And people say something and they expect you to understand that it's sarcasm, and it can come from like a first time chat or someone who's clearly never around that often. If one of the regulars here did it, don't get me wrong, I'd know that who's being sarcastic or not. But when like, if someone first time chatted and wrote without kappa, like, man, you suck at the game or something like that, I'm gonna take that personally because it's like I don't know who you are, and you know, oh, I'm just being sarcastic, and it's like, well, you can't convey that. You know, most people universally understand kappa as the sarcasm. And then I'd be like, okay, this guy likes to banter a bit, and then that's how you build a repertoire. But the amount of times I see people like get banned and they're like, well, I'm just being sarcastic, and then like, well, show it. Oh, that one annoys me the most, Shell. But yeah, where the guys think that women are bad at games, that one winds me up. I don't understand that. I'm like, wait, no. Okay. Please tell me I was allowed to drop down it. Wait. Oh, thank God I didn't have to grab one of those other platforms. That would have been a disaster. No, I was scared I'd have to get one of these platforms here. I was like, uh-oh. Right, now I've got to learn this creepy place. You just keep going down and down. I'm gonna get lost a million times in this. A girl playing games? No shot. Okay, I'm gonna do this part first. Just so I have an idea. Then I think I want to... Ah! I hate those guys. Right. I think I'm still going down here. But how far down and which way to go down, I don't know. Go left, then drop, then drop, then drop. Keep stay on the left side of things. Don't drop down the hole. Follow the worm. We're gonna do the worm through the tunnels. Climb up. Okay, this is the room we leave exit on the left, I think. Oh no, we drop into the bar. We go left. I think I took a wrong turn. This doesn't look like St. Louis anymore. I think I took a wrong turn. No, we didn't. Oh, we're going wrong. St. Louis. Let me go back. I was meant to say, I don't think this is Kansas anymore, Toto, and I don't know why. I don't know why I said St. Louis. All right, I know the line. All right, I know the Wizard of Oz. Don't judge me. I made a simple mistake. I don't know why St. Louis even popped into my head. Laugh at me by all means, but I want you to know. I know the line. I know it's Kansas. And I go up. Up. Down. We made it. Let's go. Cool. Then. Wow, it really feels like there's only like 3 bosses in this whole speedrun, you know. There is really, when you think about it. Watcher Knight, Umu, the Hollow Knight. That's it. Right, now to figure out... I guess Hornet, yeah. You could count Hornet and Grozmother, but they're not really bosses in this, are they? Yo, Def, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening, man. Welcome to watching me learn how to speedrun Hollow Knight. Insert Cake W. Yo, Seraphic with a gifted sub to death as well. Thank you so much for another gifted sub, Seraphic. That's a legend. Also, I noticed you're on 1,260 today as well. Thank you so much. All your support as well, Seraphic. This dude. I'm learning a speedrun that's not Celeste. I know, it's crazy, right? This place looks like hell. Okay, I have no idea what to do in this room. So I want to go up then right, not die. This dude gives me a sub. Seraphic gifting sub. Can you imagine Seraphic gifting sub? Crazy, right? This is the nicest room in this section. I'm gonna just stand in here for a minute, actually. What if I told you I'm watching what's happening, but I'm not taking any of it in? What? That's Marshby worth it. If you want to understand what that means, have a word of Mushroom. That's Mushroom's creation. I was like, you know what? Mushroom gets to ask me to upload one emote in eternity, and that was the one he picked. He made it, actually. To be precise. Cat ban was acceptable because it was a situation where his cat literally banned somebody in chat. But I also typo out loud, so Marshy words how it kind of works it. I just explained it to you. I typo out loud. Oh, Mushroom. Okay, there's a typo. That's see the irony in that. Yeah, you see the irony in that. See, he typoed. Minor spelling mistake. Right, let me make part progress because I'm standing here looking at the same thing. You literally can't explain it in words. I need to know the pathing. I don't care. Stop attacking me. I need to know the pathing. Dodging everything comes later. I don't know where I'm going. I forgot where I'm going. I think we go this way. Yep, we go this way. This stream is a comedy club. And I'm the stool. I'm having a moment. Just dash, go through there, C dash across the room. Climb up here, C dash in that little bit there. That takes me to the next room. See, once I do all this stuff once, it's pretty easy, right? Bro! I just up badge of showing on mine. No, what is wrong with this game? I gotta walk all the way back there as well. Well, I can still see them unless Twitch is died again, and that's Twitch being Twitch. Well, I've got to relearn this pathing anyway, so I might as well, you know, redo all this. Should bench in the hot springs. Not a bad idea. Well, to be fair, it gets me used to pathing this out. Wait, they do damage you. I thought they don't damage you. Marshby really is an iconic thing. I gotta do all of the fungal wastelands again. We're gonna... I can't wait for the day I got the schmoozing going on in the speedrun. So never. It's been 0 days since Twitch didn't glitch. Is it not showing? I mean, internet randomly cutting out, Twitch just dropping its sub badges every now and then. Sounds like Twitch. I mean, they're sharp on my stream manager as well, although that doesn't mean anything. Twitch stream manager is the worst thing in the world.
What do we do?
That is a good question. Okay, it's okay. I get to redo this whole section again. Yippee! So, if I remember correctly, we go to the right. Go away! Bro, will you not? That thing don't come back to life, right? I hate this section. And now I'm playing worse than when I did it the first time. That's amazing, that. Wait. Sarah, thank you for the gifted sub to Darth Unity Bus. Yep, at the stream account. Stream account, Twitch account, you know. His secret account. Right, okay, well, you know what? There's the bench. Right, now I can, like, not be scared of the game a bit. Although, if I lose that, I don't know if that Geo is important, to be honest with you. I'd like to think that we go into the final fight with Shaman and Spore Shroom, but I don't know. And I don't even know if Spore Shroom's like the most recent one, but I'm going with it. I think we're going the right way again. Yeah, we're going here, we're going here. Thanks for all being here, by the way. I appreciate you all hanging out. Appreciate you all being here, you bunch of legends. Right. So, why don't I just do this? Why was that so hard to do the first time? I'm not even sure what I'm struggling with there. Now I have no idea what I'm doing either. So we go through there. Wait. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I am, yeah. Just had the wrong screen up. Oh, you can see dash from that part there. What am I even doing? That's what I tell myself that every 5 minutes. Oh! Wait, what? Why does it look different? What am I doing wrong here? The violin. Oh, I need to go all the way to the left. I am, it's... The opening I'm looking for is Not this. Never this. Oh my god. Here. Scared me. I know I have to deal with at least one of those anyway, but... Let me go up. Oh no, I know why that's happened. That shouldn't be doing that. Because I had to restart everything. There you go. This place, bro. Right. I think we go up here. No! No! Bro! This is, oh my god, game. This game is trying to kill me. I think I'm doomed. Okay. This needs to stop, alright? You need to go away, alright? Everything's fine. We good? Tell you what, let's just do the pathing, and then I'll worry about dodging everything later. I think that's the smartest plan of them all. We would go across here. I think we go up here. No! Everything's fine, chat. Everything's fine. I am speedrun ready, alright? Would you believe me if I said I was speedrun ready? I started the XCOM like game. Yes. I appreciate your honesty, Shelby. As a top speedrunner, I appreciate your honesty. I know what the rest of my life is going to be now. Yeah. The little hobby then turns into something more. Right, so when I land in this room, I think... Is this the room that actually is near the end? Yeah, it is. I think I know exactly where to go from this, in this room. Let's see if there's any, like, shortcut. I don't think there is. It's just... Yeah. Why did that reload? What? That was weird. Stream's alright, yeah? Yeah? Any Kappa 123s? Thank you. Okay. There's no way that just happened. I have to kill him now. So Beast then literally either go fast and just take the hit or kill everything. Yeah, I think I know why you're saying that. Pretty risky. Oh. Today's just parting. All the extra, like, fixing the stuff is gonna come later. Oh, in here. So just either go fast. Not this room, is it? We'll just take the hit and kill everything. See, what I'll probably do a lot of my early run is take the hit a lot of the time, and then I think I have to do that, don't I? Worst part of the run, worse than watchers. Bro. Well, chat. Shelby said this is worse than watchers. You know what that means? It means the next 3 hours of the stream have been predetermined by this section of the game. Oh, of course, we got to deal with the dudes. The dudes with the big swingy arms. It means next time? No, we'll get to the end of the run today.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming. They are billions.
What do you mean, are you sure about that?
Approaching from all sides.
Yo, RJP, another raid. Thanks for the raid, man. Hope you had a great time playing Pokemon. So you can quit out there and load back in, and it's actually a time save. It did not take 4 hours. Is this where you do this? You do it here, right? Or do you actually have to rabble out of it? Oh no, did I mess it up? No, I messed up. This game hates me. You have to, okay, you have to hit the ground. Well, we learned. We learned the hard way. How's it going, Bang Washer? Good to see you, my man. See how much I remembered. Hey, not bad. See, not bad, see? Not bad second time round, am I right? Okay, I have no idea where I'm going now. Okay, that's a good start. What are you talking about, Daniel? What same mistake are you referring to? Thanks for the raid, by the way, RJP. Appreciate you, man. Hope you had a great stream. Sorry, I think I missed your message. Too busy dying. How was Pokemon? What were you doing on Pokemon today? Playing it, or like Nuzlocke, or like speedrun? People speedrun Pokemon games? I know challenge runs are generally right. Iron mods and stuff are a lot popular right now, right? Played a Dragon Quest fan game more than Pokemon Nuzlocke. Nice. Stop with the flipping broken floors, man! I'm sick and tired of it. Everywhere I go, it's a broken floor. I don't even know if I'm going the right way now. March back White beat the beast then. Find out next time on March Back Live. Da 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 da. You know, we make the joke. I could totally add that. Find out next time on, and then just me goes Marsh Back Live, and let the music play. Oh, for God's sake, why is this area so janky to deal with, man? I hate it. Come on. Right, dash left. Okay. Right, let's get it right this time. We made it back. It's all good. That doesn't seem so bad to get back there. It must be so fun watching someone learn a speedrun for the first time. And make all those mistakes you can possibly make. Oh, what's up, boys? I'm back. How has no one found a way to cut through this? Yo, can I have a beverage? Oh, you actually can skip it? Really? Right, hit the ground, then save and quit. Just don't quit out? Okay. What? Don't worry about it, everything's fun. Just go. Is there a particular path or does it matter? Hold up. Oh, I see. You can just... Dude, they do two damage to you though. Yeah, I might just kill everything in this run. I think I know what you mean why you say kill everything now. Yeah, just don't die. Is that a mask or is that a charm thing I can hear? The path is like pretty direct. There's no like... Doesn't seem like there's any shortcuts. Don't throw your best pace ever in a trap bench split. Oh no. They're always having PTSD. It doesn't seem that bad. You know what sucks? The bench. Oh no, I guess I can go top right and just go back to the dirt in the after this. Alright, so if I go up here, and then Omega Lol. Surely these don't have much health, right? No. This game is inspired by Speedrun. Okay. There's no way that hit me, man, but sure. It'll be fun, they said. I'll wait to lose entire runs to this section of the game. I could just dash through him, but... Why would you be risky, you know? Bro, how many hits has he... He's got so many hits. I can't believe we played the whole game with one charm, pretty much. Did you all run Speedrun or do you use something else, Shelby? What's the other strat involved? This is quite high. The video that I had set up was the route was quite a high level. It was Sour's run, so it was like a year ago. So I imagine something's changed since then. Well, it says a year ago on the speedrun.com. Ow! What the? Normal winning percent. Oh, this is 1.5, so. Speedrun doesn't work? No, really? Oh. So we just run, so the run isn't any different then. I just don't grab Speedrun, we go the same pathing, and I just use the Shaman Stone on the final fight. I might as well just learn it without Speedrun then. Sorry chat, I said sport, we collected it. Parker will kill you. Which one's Parker? Oh, but I'm running this. This isn't 1.4 version. I'm on 1.5. So I'm running the most recent version of the game. So is it still good to use this route? Because I thought Speedrun's related for Speedrun still works against the Hollow Knight, right? That's the whole point of this, yeah. Okay, now I see why you just kill everything on speed through it. Because it's so, you know, heck W. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can stay in there. You thought that was funny, didn't you? God. You got auto modded. No one saw it. That's so funny. I saved him. For now. You didn't see it. Toby said, if you don't save him, I'll kill you. But it got blocked off. Nightbot working its... Was that even Nightbot or was that just Twitch? I was auto mod. Which one? Where's the next big guy? Is it up here or up here? We're going up. Am I going up? No, we're going left. There's a big guy, just dash over him. Oh, nice. He's free. This is the one you have to fight though, right? That was an easy section. You know, when you're not speedrunning it. Only when you're not speedrunning it. But when you're not trying to go fast, then yeah, that section's just fine. Oh shoot. Look chat, it's... Oh, lore moment for those who, you know, don't know. This is Hornet's mother. The Silk Song's mum. Oh yeah, the whole beat. Imagine going fast on speedrun, that's crazy. That's it. Made it to the end of the game. Silk Song code. Well, we've unlocked the Don. So I assume this is just a... Oh, this probably isn't even a quit out moment yet. Nope, you have to leave. Yeah, I didn't realize that the dream was you have to leave with the normal means. I think I have to use the station anyway. Because I benched, so... Okay, well... They just put Spore Shroom on. Sour just put Spore Shroom on, but this is 1.4. Then we leave, we go up to the top right as I expected it to, then go to Dirt Myth, and then go straight to the Hollow Knight. Where I've got to learn how to beat the Hollow Knight, which I'm not going to watch the fight because I won't learn anything by watching the fight. I just wanted the video for the route. I think I'm dropping to the right part. Right. Now for the hardest Hollow Knight fight ever. With no power. Don't fall. I know. I know. Don't worry. There's no way I'd ever do that and throw an entire runaway, ever. That's totally something that would never Marsh would never do that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll show you the main menu. Why am I doing that the slow way? He hasn't spoken to Elder Bug once. Right. This should be 1.5. There'd be no reason why I'd be in any patch lower. Here you go. 1.5781183. 3. I can run this version of the game. It's fine. I got the route, so it doesn't bother me. Spore won't work. Sag, everybody. Sag in chat. Spore would have been perfect. We could have, like, it would have been the meme. It'd be Spore Stream's a bit of a meme here. Just use Shaman Stone? Okay. Sorry, Mushroom. I'm gonna get, like, DMs from Mushroom. You need to down patch to 1.4 if you want to keep running it. Alright. Oh, here we go. Time to lose to the Chad. Of all Chadders. Sarama. What did they do to Spore Shroom then to ruin it? .5 is base? Why? Does no one run 1.5? Am I a lone runner? Oh, you do run 1.5. Oh. Okay, so we're both just we're the crazy ones then. Well, you know why? It's because we're the real skilled players. Only skilled players play it on the most recent patch. Don't need to downgrade, you know. Just clearly. Not afraid of the no, we're not afraid of the patches, all right? I don't need to run 1-2-2-1 to make myself feel good, all right? Would have world recorded it by now, surely. Hey, look, the world record for this category is 1.578, Joby. Some Chinese dude called Yeehu. So, you know. We'll take it. He's insane, I bet. Wasn't someone from China the person that did the what's it, the Path of Pain hitless or something? speedrun got the world record in Park and Pain as well. Or something like that. Yo, Darth, how's it going? Good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. I mean, you don't have a world record in Pantheon 5. I have a world record for how long it takes for a player to beat it. Yeehaw has every world record in every main cat. Oh, so Yeehaw is like the Z-Cad of Celeste. Okay, I'm with you now. Now I know. Now I get it. There's like this god gamer in Celeste called Z-Cad who's like who's IL'd every single level in Celeste and like didn't do any full runs until they basically become impossible to beat in every IL in Celeste. Yeah, Z-Cad is sick. Yeah. So Yeehaw is basically Z-Cad in the whole line. That makes sense. Alright. Just in time for the final boss. Yeah, I called him Yeehaw. You're a secure account fan? Nice. Oh, there's an order for this. Oh, you attacked the base. No, don't do the Pantheon 5 speedrun. Come on then. Doing a 80% run. Ba, 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 ba. Any hollow D's? This tune. Ba, 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 ba. I fought this fight like 4 times ever, so this should go well. One of them was when Twitch chat was playing as well. And I was usually OP, so this fight will go down well. Actually, the first time I guess when I first saw this wasn't OP. Didn't realize I got to the end of the final boss. The thing about this guy is the more damage you do to him, the easier he gets because he gets slower. He also has all of his weird attacks. Hey, you broke. This is a really long fight, right? At least there's only one target. I'm just gonna stay healed for the whole fight, rather than... You're gonna do that? No. Not if you're good. Alright. How much Geo does an average player at the end of this speedrun normally have? Is that too much? Because that could like... I'm an idiot. I actually had... Oh my god. I've not even phased him yet. He's not even like starting to spit at me. 30 at max? Okay, so I got... Finally! Can you stop doing it back to... Curious. I know that I probably won't have the Geo, but on chances I do, it'd be nice to know what my options are, you know. Hold up. I don't think I can do anything because Challenge Stone takes up all my chance space anyway, but if I'm on early runs and I have extra Geo to make things faster, then it's not wasted. You went to Jack and Box today. What's Jack and Box? I don't know what that is. at a restaurant, or Jack and Box isn't the thing over here. So I don't know if that's a shop or anything. If it's a place that does minimum, that pays their workers minimum wage, yeah, they probably don't. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. I mean, I can't use any of this. Let's be honest with you. I was hoping it doesn't mean anything here, but this literally brings nothing to the table.
Oh, Teddy.
The first time I spoke to him, it's so funny. He's like, "Oh, you will pass me and ignore me." Did you ask for soy sauce? I mean, I don't. I always have soy sauce at home. I've never gone at a Chinese where they give you soy sauce free initial eating in. Well, the hospitality industry sucks because they pay nothing. Probably worse than America, where they are paid below or worse than minimum wage for jobs that take up their whole life. It's non-stop. People treat you like crap. Why should they care for such low money? It's hard. I'm quite happy to defend anybody in that industry. Like, maybe if the people who ran the industry, the people sit at home and do nothing, actually gave a crap about how their businesses are ran, they would. That's what it's always going to be like in the corporate world. If you go to a privately owned business in the same field, in the hospitality, different world. Honestly, different world. You have to have a really good manager to really motivate your staff. I was good at this. Like keeping your staff on top. You have to make them want to work for you. But even then, it has its limits, and it took a mental toll on me. So it's always more than just, oh, people don't want to work. You know. If you're treated like crap, why would you give a crap? You know. The places you go in, they probably get treated like crap. If they get treated like crap, they're not going to care that much. If you look after your staff, a good manager that looks after their staff will work. And they'll do more than their pay grade. They'll do work above and beyond. And if you create a great work culture within your environment, guess what? People work. That was some god gaming there. What about you guys? Well, that's because they're not the places that their managers and the people that are running those places clearly are terrible. It's not necessarily always the staff's fault. How's it going, lads? Am I getting good? Well, we just started fighting the final boss. Customer service industry sucks half the time as a worker. There's some wonderful people to serve, but there's also some real a-holes. Darth, are you listening? Like, it's not necessarily the people caring about their job. If you give people a reason to care about their job, they will do their job and care about it. I'm telling you, it's the people that are running the place that are making their life, that making them not want to work. You create a culture where people want to work and you care about your staff, they will do it for you. This is how I used to train people, because I train people as well. I would tell people, train people to basically everything that you need to know. You don't need to know more than them. In terms, unless it's coming down to like running the numbers of the business, because as a manager, I'm not going to bore my staff with, okay, we need to save on energy and stuff like that. I would like incentivize them in different ways to do that. You can incentivize your staff. There's ways to motivate them, ask them how they are, thank them every time even though they getting paid to be there. If you say thank you for today, it goes a long while. It makes you feel like they're appreciated. And here's the thing. If you can't create that work culture, then the staff aren't going to care, and I don't blame them for not caring. Like, yeah, it's not a good environment for you as a customer, don't get me wrong. I'm not like coming at you. I'm just trying to explain why people. It's not that people don't care about their job. It's that they haven't been given a reason to care about their job, and that's basically it. So it's more of a case that the work culture in those places you've gone, stuck, and they're not looking after their staff. They're not creating a work culture where people want to come. Because it's not always about pay numbers. Now, don't get me wrong, pay is important, but like it's not always about your hourly wage. Because if you have an environment where people want to come to work, the rest of the business runs itself. Honestly, it's so true. Like I had a pub where the staff and it was like we were like our own. We were like a family because we saw each other more than our own families and our own lives. Because that's what hospitality is. You see people for like 50 hours, 60 hours a week, right? But if you just you create a work environment where and people work together to help each other out, no matter what area it is, then crazy. Everyone starts working a bit harder, and it doesn't even feel like a chore. Not only does it not feel like a chore to them, the better results create a better environment, and those restaurants and those pubs and those kind of always do much better. So where you're going has probably just got a really bad work environment. Now everybody has bad days. It's not perfect 100% of the time in some places. But in customer and hospitality, and I think hospitality is even worse than the US. Something about waitresses have to live off the tips, which sounds insane to me. The fact that you have to live off tips is insane to me. I don't know if there is a minimum wage thing in America for waitressing and stuff like that. Hopefully that's changed and stuff now, but it's just insane that that's a story. There's rules around that here, but even then it's still not the greatest. They just pay a minimum wage and just try to move on with it. You've had two managers that bother to ask you how you're doing and stand up. There you go. It's exactly that. If you, as a manager, just go out of your day. How was your day? How's your day been? Or how was it? Hope you're doing. How are you doing today? The same way I welcome you going. How are you doing? How's your day? How's your day? You feel welcomed, appreciated, glad to be there. It's just that culture around it, like rather than just making people just like, oh, you're here paying. I've seen some now I know. I've seen some videos. I've seen some real documentaries, and also I've watched a lot of Gordon Ramsay when he did Kitchen Nightmares. And I want to say some of it's done for TV, but if some of it's a reality to how the staff get treated, it's just insane in America. And I thought it was bad here, and I look over there and I think it's even worse. Start feeling appreciated and you cared about. Exactly. Like here's the thing. If you treat your staff, so here's why you feel like the people don't care, right, Darth? It's not that managers rely on customers to tip. It shouldn't be like that. That is disgraceful. That is a US government issue, though, that they need to fix. That is a government issue, which I don't think your country's ever going to fix. But, if you create the culture of making an environment where people care, it changes the game. 100%. The team become like a family. You work together all the time. It's just, you create this core team and just everyone works together, And what I mean by that is, if you feel like you're a number in a system, which in corporate business you are, regardless, but if you feel like a number, you're going to act like a number and not, you're just a cog in a wheel, right? But if you feel like a person, if you feel like Darth, if you feel like Shelby, if you feel like Mushroom, you feel like Sarah, if I came to my work and you worked for me and I didn't treat you as a number, even though I could pay you $10 an hour, you will work like I'm paying you $15 an hour. And it's not even trickery. It's because I'm relying on you. I will delegate and empower you with making you feel we will work together. We're a team that works together to create a successful business. And what I used to do for my team is, if we had some of these hard, heavy hitting days, I would buy everybody a drink at the end of the night. And I wouldn't even put it through as expense. I'd use whatever I made, but I'd use my own money from it. I'd discount it because, why not? But and it's just little things like that. And if they want to drink, okay, cool. Or I incentivize people, say, hey, you can incentivize people. And it's not just through drink. You can incentivize people with an extra day off if they want it, paid day off kind of thing, gift vouchers. There's ways to do it to look after your team and care about them. and even down to just basic communication to them. And it doesn't sound like the places you went to are doing that. I don't know what Jack in Box is. I don't know if it's like a proper restaurant or if it's just a takeaway or if it's just a fast food place. In fast food places, not, you know, it's going to be expected. You can't expect customer service in fast food. That's just crazy. But I don't know what Jack in Box is. You'll have to enlighten me. But yeah, I totally get it. So yeah, if people make you feel like you're valued, then, you know, and that's why you say like people don't care. It's not that people don't care about working in general. Saying it's a general statement is where I'll say that's factually incorrect. It's more of the culture. In a fast food chain, I'd argue that that place is not even working for tips. That place is just in and out, and you know, I wouldn't go to a fast food expecting service, to be fair. But basic, you know, politeness to customers is still expected. You don't have to go out your way for them. But again, they'll still work harder and care more if you just create a work culture, regardless of it. Heck, half the assistant managers and stuff I used to have were ex-McDonald's managers, and they learned a lot, right? But I've seen good McDonald's. I've been in a McDonald's where the staff care. So it does work, even in fast food outlets. Oh, I've got my shade. You know, it does work. It just depends on the environment and the place that's running it. But again, you can't expect people. They're probably getting paid minimum wage, right? Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to care if they're not being treated treated well either. $8. That's awful. $8 an hour. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's awful. I mean, it's different in caring. It's a different. People who are carers is different. Can't compare. You can't have that opinion just because you went to a fast food outlet and had a bad experience. I wouldn't think like that. It's not people in general don't want to work, or people just, you know, are unhappy at work or don't want to work. It's more the culture where they're working. Now, we're in 2 different countries. It might be a different system, but so I can only speak from my experience of working in that industry, but I am willing to bet that there are places in America that still work and the system works, and, you know, that people has a great workplace culture. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell you why it might be like that in some places. I think I'm just trying to, you know, if you're now saying my fast food outlet that didn't care, makes me worried that carers in the future aren't going to care. But people who get into caring do it for the gift, but I don't think it's going to be the same. I don't even compare them. That's a much harder job as well. Yeah, I'd say the field also matters. I know, because you've said this before, but I think it depends on where and environment, and how you sit, you know, the situation. I'm not going to fast food place and expecting customer service. I go to fast food because I don't want to talk to people. I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I'll speak to the person who takes me the order, and that's about as far as it. I have no idea what to do in this fight. Yeah, I'll always defend the working man. Sorry, Darth. I'll always defend them because usually it's a case of they're being treated like crap. I understand your concern, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm just saying the culture in those places is probably the reason why they don't care. And like you said, like when you have an environment where people are getting along with each other and there's this like understanding of each other, it works. You know, it feels like a better work environment. People care more. And then when the times are tough or like a heavy day, everyone bands together. Busy days are much better than quiet days, not for monetary reasons, but because the team works out. Quiet days are the worst, in my opinion, but it depends on the retail job. Is there international restaurant? The server was really good. I mean, in some teams, if they're a part-timer, yes, sometimes you probably got served by the full-timer, but the person bringing out the food is probably like a, I don't know what you call them, busters or something like that. They're not as the waitress getting any tip kind of thing. Like, I don't know the system over there, but there's always going to be, and you can't get everybody to be great, but yeah, I bet the person serving you was fantastic, right? But then the person bringing out the food might not have been that great, but maybe they're different in their own zone. I don't know. But like I said, I bet there's a better workplace culture there. You can't expect everyone. I don't watch everywhere, actually. I do, but that's only because I have restaurant eyes now. I can't unsee things. Like, I know the process, so I'm gonna be like, okay, so I can see what's going on there. I literally plan what's happening. I'll see the plan in motion, but that's just what happens when you work in the field art. Wait, where's my... What the? Did I not get... Do you not get any gold from dream nailing this guy? Did I just get scammed? Man, if only I D-dive. If only I D-dive there. Man, imagine having D-dive. This fight would be free, right? Right? Imagine having D-dive. Same way I've been working retail for 22 years. Exactly. It's the workplace culture. Now, don't get me wrong. It's hard to be in there, and there's always days where it sucks. And say if sometimes, Darth, you could be the next customer after the person before was the worst, absolute, despicable, insert a bunch of profanities here to the waitress or to the waiter or to the server, to the person who's in customer service, and the next person has ruined their day, the person who's serving you, and you're not going to get the best service from them because I've seen people brutalize people for no good reason, and it's just like, you know, really? I've said before, I've sat in a restaurant out eating with people. Now, I didn't do it just because I know the trade, but I was sat there and I was watching this absolute complain and make this poor waitress feel like the worst person in the world because in this person's opinion, the steak was slightly overcooked, right? It's not the end of the world. And I literally, I shouldn't, in theory I shouldn't, right? But I literally look across and has someone died? And she was like, no, I just want my steak cooked properly. I was like, right, no one died. Therefore, it's not the end of the world. They can just redo a steak for you. It's not, you don't have to make the girl go into tears. And then I got the, it's not your business, why do you care? And I was like, and I just said, be better, do better. Obviously, that was the last interaction with that person. A Karen, if you will. But, you know, like, some people just thrive off negativity. I'm trying my best to not feel that anymore. Bro, what is this guy's movement? I missed Pure Vessel. At least he moves. At least he has like a pattern. So you get no soul for dream nailing. That's fantastic. Let's go. Welcome back, pet friends. I'm at the final boss. Don't worry, I've only been here for... This is like my third attempt. We haven't been here that long. Although, I've not got very far in it. Yep, we're past Watcher Nights. Although I'm going pretty quickly. This feels like the attitude at customer service jobs are going downhill. I guess in corporate, I would say in corporate places, I would say, yeah, it's getting worse. And I think that's across the board. Like the company that I left, thanks for the good luck, Pepperin. The company that I left, I know things have kind of like a bit ropey. Now, don't get me wrong, individual places and pubs, and because I call it a pub, but it's like a gastro restaurant. It was a gastro restaurant. A gastro restaurant to you is like, it's got a pub environment, but it's like does really good food, right? That kind of place. That's what I ran. Even if it's company owned, it can make it hard, and yeah, it's always going to be. I definitely know the industry's taken a massive hit. A lot of people left after 2020, after COVID. A lot of people in the industry realized that there's a life outside of it, and they all left it and found different jobs. I'm one of them, you know. I was like, you know what? I want to play video games for a living, so here I am trying to play video games for a living. Obviously, it weren't my first decision, but it was more of a dream to do that because I've always wanted to create content. I just, guess what? Never had time to do anything in my life when I was in hospitality. Even though I loved being a manager or running a pub and seeing people every day. At the same time, I never got to do back in 2010 when I wanted to start making videos. It weren't even about video games. I think about anime at the time. This is when Gigot weren't even... Well, I think Gigot was... Well, it might have been early in 2010. But Gigot had just started popping off on YouTube. And I was like, watch the same crap as him. I could do the same thing. But I didn't have time to invest time into learning it all and stuff like because I was working 70 hours a week. For crappy pay as well. I wasn't the full manager at that point, but I was like a team leader or something. But yeah, it's just the way it is. I used to get annoyed. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. It's not even fake. You can tell. I can spot the fake positivity and from a customer. Don't worry, I'm really good at like putting on a show because of the experience. But like, even if on a bad day, but like, you can definitely tell when it's genuine or not. The kind of thing. Most of the time. It's hard to be enthusiastic when your employer's beating you down for small things. Yeah, exactly what Mushroom's saying. If they're working in a cultural environment where if you mess this order up, you're fired. Which, over here, people have rights. You can't just insta-fire people. I think in America, that doesn't exist, right? You can just get fired for nothing in America, right? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going off some of the culture I've seen and heard about. But you can just get insta-fired for manager's discretion. Rather than over here, there'd be a full investigation, disciplinary process if there needed to be one kind of thing. Depends on the area, but pretty much, yeah, there shouldn't be like that. So if you feel like you're going to make a mistake, it's going to be scary. You're going to be really nervous. And you're going to make mistakes, and then you're just going to destroy the soul. That's true, Serapic, as well. It was so hard when everything reopened as well, because I was still around for a while after reopened. Because you had to be. Don't get me wrong, we always ran a clean business, but after COVID, everybody's watching you like a hawk. Are they doing this? Are they following the steps properly to make sure everyone's within social distance of each other? Oh my god, bro, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Well, here's how I see it. Yeah, I treat people how I want to be treated. So that's how I was always thinking. Like I like if I'm gonna serve someone like crap, I expect them to treat me like crap. That kind of thing, right? And I'm like that even when I'm the customer. I'm always like I went last week. I grabbed the McDonald's for the first time at breakfast, right? I went for breakfast and I went, good morning. Like in a nice positive, absolutely, you know, just a good morning. Cause they're probably running. I can see the guys running around like headless chicken. I went, good morning. Just a nice polite good morning, a nice tone. And guess what? He smiled. Just to saying thank you. It was a difference between a fake smile and a real smile. Like just because of the tone. Where if I went, yeah, can I just have this? Yeah. And don't say thanks and just like, just speak in a really like harsh tone. Yeah, I expect them to treat me like crap too. And that's what I say to people who are like unnecessarily harsh to people. It's never even in I could never deal working customer service. No, the complaints department in customer service, right? Because I was speaking to a colleague. Hold on, let me make sure I go up and check. And chat. You're prone to make mistakes when you're stretched to the breaking point. Absolutely true as well. When you're stressed out, you can make mistakes. Exactly, Darth. Again, great work culture. People feel like people will work harder. Why? Because they feel valued. If you make someone feel valued, they work hard. Why I always fight to employees because it's supposed to be treated like crap. Exactly. If you look after employees and they'll work, and if you look after someone and they trust you, and then you need a favor from them, guess what? Workplace in favor, they'll do it. Or if you really can't work that one day and they're off and you ask them to cover you and you like can arrange, they'll be like, they're more like to do you a favor than someone else. Started volunteering with a charity post-COVID, basically checking all gifted media, books finals mainly for book value. It was super rewarding, got awesome reference out. Yeah, that's really good. You can get really good references from that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, it's not great for monetary, but it can be a great experience. And it's also a really good way to get different experience in different fields as well. Exactly. If you're having a bad day, so here's how I put it down. Because people would tell me sometimes after that person's a real, right? And I'm like, or like they're really miserable. And I always think, I bet they just had a bad day. Because a lot of the customers probably they could receive bad news. They had a crappy day at work. What seemed to take it. But even those people, if you just give them a nice warm welcome, they'll be like, okay, I can relax now, kind of thing. If you're like snappy at them because the environment they're if they're going in and the people that are working there are unhappy, being treated like crap, their day ain't gonna get any better. I'll put it that way. And then if something goes wrong with that order, I'm willing to guarantee you something will go wrong with that table. What was I saying? I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, treat people how you want to be treated, and that's kind of a good philosophy to have in general. A lot of people miss that, especially with the internet. I see a lot of hatred and negativity in the internet. People thrive off the negativity. There's drama all the time. People say things on Twitter to each other. They'd never say something to someone's face in a million years. And why? Because they feel like they can. And it's entitlement a lot of the time. And I just sit there and I'm just like, how can you write this stuff out and hit enter? I'm just like, really? You're gonna send that? You're gonna read it? Like, it's just like, what's with all the negativity? Like, I'm not saying be fake positive. Fake toxic positivity or whatever it's called is incorrect. You should never do that. But you can just create a positive environment, And that's what it's about. You just want people to feel like they can relax in a place, And that's what we try to do on the stream, regardless. Even when I'm tense and like dying to bosses and going, what do you mean all the time? I'm always like, thank God chat's here to cheer me up kind of thing, But yeah, the people who get, again, it's always down to that workplace culture. I was going to say something else, but I completely forgot. Frequently overpriced Starbucks because the workers there are so nice, despite the things being crappy. You know why? It's not because of Starbucks. It's because the staff there have a good workplace culture. Well, that's what I'm saying, Bone Washer. If the work culture and the workplace is bad, you're not going to get any positivity. I'm saying, like, if you create an environment as a manager for all your staff, it will be a positive vibe. Yeah, there'll be hard days, but everyone will just band together. And yeah, sometimes they're just some bad apples, but it's never going to be perfect 100% of the time. But then the worst bit about it is it also affects your mental health. So if you are being treated like crap every single day by your boss, you're going to go home feeling like crap. And not only are you like to take it out on people you care about, or people you're close with, because 100% true, we are harsher to people that our loved ones or people we care about more, than random people, right? But it will hurt your mental health if someone's being treated like crap every single day at work. They're gonna go home thinking like they're the worst person in the world. They have no skills, or they just, they're gonna not want to go to work, or it's being a chore for them to go to work, and they just don't want to be there. Shock horror, they don't want to be there for being treated like crap. And not only does it hurt their mental health, it hurts them, and then it can do years of damage to them. I'm a huge advocate for mental health. Like, I always push it, because the amount of people I've known that are just, including myself, where my mental health took a dip in jobs, and I didn't even realize it was bad until I stopped. Took a breath of fresh air. I used to take vacation time, right? And I did nothing. Nothing with it. And then I wouldn't even use my vacation time. My job was so good that if you ran out of vacation days, tough cookies, mate. And you couldn't take like certain holidays off, like Christmas and stuff as well, because it's the busiest time of the year. Like, that's why Christmas is not really a big deal to me, and even birthdays. All special event days in a year have become completely dull to me because of the job that I worked in. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't hate my job. I want to make it very clear. I didn't hate my job. I just got tired of it after over 10 years, right? To make it very clear, my career, I had a whole career in it. So, and I didn't hate it all the way, but there were times I did hate it. And there were times I was in a really crappy situation where I felt like I was at the end of the road. And I can't do it anymore. I can't, like, I can't do this job anymore. And I was being pushed to the brink. My bosses didn't care. I was being sent around the country to help fix pubs, right, for example, that were in trouble. And I was working 90-something plus hours a week, with that not including the travel. They expected to work, and then I was like, dude, I could have fell asleep at the wheel. It was that bad. I was like so tired, and the manager was then surprised when I asked for a transfer to a place where all my family were based, and I wanted to be and I actually took a step back and took a demotion for a better quality of life. And it was one of the best moves I made, because my life changed that year for different reasons. It didn't change everything, like, but let's say I met and came across a group of some people that completely changed my life and had one of the best experiences in my pub years for it. So I took a demotion intentionally. It's like I was taking a step back to take a step forward, and it was such a good move for me at that time period. If I carried on trying to cover this place, it would have been all. I don't know. I think I would have collapsed on the job. And when the locals, who treated me like a king, by the way, the actual regular customers that were there, because you get locals and diners, like, were writing on my behalf. You need to look after him. He's a great at his job. Like, and I didn't know they were doing it, right? They could just see how tired I am, and I was nice to them. I'd sit and have a drink with them when I'd finished my shift or whatever. I'd go meet, because I was literally staying in a hotel right next to a pub where they would all come in anyway. So even when I weren't working, I had nowhere else to go, even though it was in London. Yeah, rough times. But that's just one example. And then I did something to change the culture of my life. And yeah. And I drank a lot. I smoked back then. I'm not happy about any of it. But that was just the way my life was. Guess what? Changed my career. Changed my job. Changed my entire life. I don't do any of that now. I haven't had a drink since 2020. I haven't smoked since like before 2020. Like, clean now. All I drink like is tea and water. I know that I hit a real low point in my life, you know. But I also learned, and it sounds corny, never too late to change things. So this is why I try really hard on this, and that's why I'm like, guys, check out this video and stuff, because I'm really like, that's why I value you guys here so much. You guys come to my stream and hang out with me and stuff like that, because you guys make me that it was you guys being here allows me to live the dream. Honestly, I get to speedrun Hollow Knight, get to play, you know, video games. I get to hang out with this awesome bunch of people that are like me with a similar mindset, similar points of view. We all like the same games. Get to chat about things, or just a place to hang out, you know, a nice safe place for us all to hang out. And like I said, I tried to create an environment here where you all feel like you can relax, you know. Which is exactly why. Oh, that's a good idea. Because bounce over him there. I have to off-click. And I'm very cautious of what I select on things like YouTube and stuff, because there's a lot of negativity, and I just have to like ignore it. I think do not recommend on like 17 million channels. A lot of the internet makes a lot of money out of negativity, and it's true. There's a lot of money in negative energy on the internet. The way it is. Thank you, Pet Friends. Yeah, I've the. It was kind of like the time where I made a decision to leave the London job to come back home and take a demotion was I needed an escape, and my best friend at the time was running the pub that he was asking me to be a deputy in, his assistant in, and I said, dude, you're cool. The timing is like insane, because I was about to call you and ask, do you know if there's anything local going, that even if it's a step down? And he said, that's funny, I'm calling you because I want to see if you want to come over to my place. Yeah, it's a down step, but I haven't heard of you from ages and I'm a bit worried about you as well. And within weeks I was like out of that place. I got to say goodbye to all the people that cared me there, and I thanked them all and stuff like that. Generally won't get to see those people again, but that's just how it happens. But like, then my area manager realized that. Now, to be fair, I learned a lot of lessons from it. My area manager realized that he weren't necessarily a bad manager to me. He just didn't realize. And I also didn't communicate, because I worked in a business where I felt that if I communicated, this is to the people outside of the pub, by the way, communicated up that I'm struggling, it's a sign of weakness. And that is a normal thing that a lot of people think in work, in jobs. If you communicate to your bosses that you're struggling with X, Y, and Z, or you need some time to yourself, or whatever, you know, or you need some help, even if it's just a simple act of I need some help or support in this business kind of thing, in general, they might have been able to help me. But I didn't communicate that either. So it wasn't all on my boss. It was also on me that I didn't communicate that I was struggling. Because I had this, the way the company ran, it was perceived as weakness. When in reality, I said as I was leaving, I wish I told you that I was struggling. And they were like, yeah, if you told me, I might have been able to help you or move you around or give you a bit of a break and have someone else fill in for you, kind of thing. And I said, yeah, I felt like would have created weakness. And he's like, and I didn't think bad of the person who was my manager at the time, because his boss was a T, that was an absolute arse. Like, literally, it was his boss who was the problem, not my actual boss. Yeah, totally understand that, Bone Washer, by the way. I've been there myself. In fact, I think I still deal with years and years of, like, I can't think of what the term is. I used to think so little of myself, right? That I still do. a lot. I know you guys are gonna literally turn around and say no, Marshall, the best. I'm not asking that. I'm just saying in general. Um, the news is full of negativity. Never seen it. Yeah, that's so true, Darth. The news always thrives off negativity. Um, I went through life thinking I couldn't even be myself, and I'd always try to not people please, but like always let other people ahead of me, kind of thing, right? How's it going, Woody? You know, yeah, low self-esteem, but low self-esteem. Not. I'm gonna stop this flipping thing from going off. Because it's really spooky. Low self-esteem built up by the environment around me, and I wasn't honest to people around me. Now I live life where I'm kind of being more. I disabled that. Why is the wrong alert showing? Yo, Chris, thank you for the follow, by the way. I went through a lot of life. Yeah, not really believing myself. Like the way I would give better advice than actually do it myself, kind of thing. You know, that kind of stuff. Now I'd be a bit more honest. When when people ask you how are you doing, and you just put on the fake, yeah, I'm doing fine, and then because you don't want to like bare your soul to every single soul, of course but like if you never tell anybody, then it can be it can build up. And even now, sometimes, and you guys might have noticed it, um, sometimes I'm just at a low point, and I think it's because I'm still dealing with things like that I don't really even realize that I've been dealing. Even though I would say I'm in a good place now, better than I've been in a long time. I'm in a safe space and stuff. It's more of a you never know how much the past has taken its toll on you until you really take a moment to take it in. So it can be pretty rough. This switch from, but this was about people not giving a crap about their job. Yeah, it's probably because they're treated like crap. So this is why I advocate for mental health. Those people are probably being treated like crap, and I bet they feel like crap when they go home, or also their home environment might be bad as well. You got to try and take positive things with it. Positivity is king. Positive, it depends. It's fake positivity. You got to remember that there's a lot of drama bait out there on the internet as well, for example, which is why I don't watch a lot of certain people or even like click videos because I don't want them all over my logarithm because it's all just thriving on negativity or thriving on clickbait and stuff, right? Um, there's positivity and there's people out there do fake positivity though. You need to be careful of them because not all positivity is real. People do fake positivity, perceive themselves as a really wholesome person, and then get caught out when they snap at people. I won't say who, but I know there was a streamer that thrived off wholesome, building this wholesome community, being a wholesome, and then I wasn't watching this person anymore. I had not that long ago. They made a really entitled comment about, I won't say the details because I want to pinpoint anywhere, but like they made this really entitled comment that they should be praised for being this, and I'm like, no, that's really entitled. That's not the culture you create. That means it was fake positivity the whole time, kind of thing. So there's a lot of fake positivity out there, and that stuff's really bad as well. That's called toxic positivity, I think. Sorry, Chris, I know you're here for Hollow Knight, but welcome in. Yeah, we're just talking about all sorts of stuff. Got distracted away from the run. But welcome. Thank you for follow, by the way. Welcome in. Great to have you here. One thing I regret that dispersed for a couple of months. Yeah, that's how we roll. Actually, I think these conversations are really important because it creates awareness and something that I think is really important. And again, even if you're just sat here and you're not actively in chat, you're just taking it in, or even taking a moment to think about your, even if you're just lurking and you've never been in the stream before, or you're just hanging out lurking, you don't have to say anything, by the way. And you take some time from this conversation, if you're taking anything from it, is always look after your health and put yourself first, and always think of, yeah, this place was a really crappy experience, like in this restaurant or what, or there might be more reasons to it. If there's any takeaway from it is your health, mental and physical, should always be a priority as well. I know that sounds like, well, duh. And anyone can say that, but trust me, I've recently been making sure I try and do something new in my day each day, or something that kind of keeps me on top of things. Um, Little things that add up to make things easier. Because one of the biggest stresses, funny, the quote that I'm about to quote came from an evil person, but the source of our stress is normally stuff that we've caused. Now, workplace stresses are different, right? But say like if we have feel overwhelmed with something, it's because we haven't done something, and then it's added on to a list of things that we haven't done, and then it ends up suddenly feeling like one little list becomes a big list of things, right? Sometimes in a lot of cases we can be the source of our own stress. Um, so if we, even if it's like you have a list of, you can either do this by having a check off list where you put a tick and then you feel this sense of reward by like just ticking off the box, or just some post-its of things you can do each day that are small, that reduce the source of the bigger things. Not procrastinate everything, but if you think I've got this big thing to do, but then these small things are here, you could break up some of the small things first and then do the bigger thing. Thinking negatively doesn't help. I completely agree, Darth, but it's very easy to think negative, right? It's much easier to be negative than positive, or have a negative mindset, or look at the negatives than a positive. I'll give an example. When it comes to like reviews in restaurants and stuff, obviously I used to be targeted and stuff, right? It was much harder to get people to go out of their way to write something positive about you. But if something went wrong with them, they are straight on the internet with their keyboard writing out it was the worst experience. You know, people want to rant. People don't want to write nice things. But if you make them feel special, they're going to write something nice for you, kind of thing. You know. Yeah, being my own worst enemy is the worst thing. I've recently started to be honest about how I'm doing as well to people. I'm not going to do it to everyone. I don't want to take up the whole stream on it either. Not now. I mean, like, is in like bare my soul every single stream when I've had like a bad day or something. But I know you guys are there for me if I need it. More workout exercise, self-food exercise to do cross off. That's awesome, Daniel. Keep at it, man. Because here's the thing, it's like working out, right? People say, do you work out and stuff like that? You could start off small, and then it becomes a daily routine. And then suddenly, it becomes your daily routine, you don't even think about it. You know how a lot of people get into smoking? Because it becomes a habit at certain times of the day, and they have the same smoke at the same time of the day all the time. Rather, always an escape at certain moments, depending if you're at work. But like, if you change up, if you find a way to change that routine or get that bad habit out, or just, because it can take 2 weeks, right, to fix that habit. It's harder to break a bad habit than to start a bad habit. You could start a bad habit so easily, but to undo that bad habit is incredibly hard. That's awesome, yeah. I wish you the best of luck with that. That's good then, yeah. At least you're trying to do things that are with what you can do. Some things we can't do. That's just the way it is. There are things that, you know, everyone's different. Everyone has their own circumstances. There are things we can and can't do, obviously. But if it's something within your power that you can do, it's worth trying, even in small doses. There was these phase that I've recently, because I got really negative about my videos, right? Because obviously, trying to get something up on YouTube is like impossible at the start, right? And you know, it's like the algorithm sucks, in short, right? But I get negative. Like, I put work in a video, and like I have to really try to get people to watch a video, right? And it doesn't really work. And I was really down about it, for example. But I thought, if I just stop uploading in general, well, then I'm definitely no one's gonna watch it. If we don't do anything, then no one's gonna watch it anyway. So if I just keep uploading until something does, and kind of thing, right? And That's how I went from a negative perception recently. I'm using a really recent example here. I went from a really recent, like, okay, this video did well, but these other videos aren't doing well. Even though I spent a lot of time on the stream, or I edited them, or made it entertaining, because, and it can be, yeah, sure, you put work into something, it doesn't pay off. It's gonna, but if I stop uploading at all, then no one's gonna watch any videos anyway, because there's nothing to, you know, there. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, kind of mindset, you know? We can be our own worst enemy. I think Garth did, right? We can literally be our own worst enemy. Especially if you like we're doing right now. Everyone's sharing like stuff you're doing to make things better, or like little small things like Daniel saying you're doing these exercises each day. Get something, do some change in the summer. When the weather's better and stuff like that. That's great, because then it's like sharing it also motivates. Sharing it with us, it's not like we're gonna come up and say, hey, are you doing that thing you said you were gonna do? But more sharing it makes it feel real. You're more likely to do it as well. Okay, I should have done that yet. And obviously recently I started to think twice, because a lot of my health issues I had recently were scary. Bro, this guy sucks on this one. And this guy sucks on this one. What's the... Okay, what are the strats? The other fights that I don't care so much about. What are the strats, bro? Is there like a GG insta-kill? Or is it just, this is just to get a good fight, I mean. This is one... The bosses here are skill checks. All three of them. All three major fights, anyway. Oh, I can't even use it as a sports stream. I'm gonna have to watch a different run later. Oh well. Or I can just stream until I get bored of fighting Hollow Knight. I mean, I don't have to do the same thing as he does, but I created, you know, that positive section, the positive section in Discord, and like intentionally. So if we had somewhere to go, I don't want to do the same thing, because that's what his thing's for. I tried to have differences on our channel intentionally. But to be fair, I mean, community here, I'm not necessarily against it. If it works and motivates people, it's great. God, thanks a lot, Doc. It's all good. To be fair, you started the conversation, but it went off into like 5 different conversations, you know. The best conversations are like that. I think these conversations are important as well. Thanks for stopping in there, Doc. Good to have you in there. Hope you had a good weekend as well, by the way. I didn't ask how your weekend was. Hope you had a good one, man. The Billy video, of course. How does the best player in the world deal with this? You finish your Final Fantasy 7 mod tool? Because people keep asking about it. See, that's awesome. They stress you out because you always feel bad for saying I'll do stuff and then... Yeah, so it can create a stress. So if it's going to create a stress on something, I wouldn't, you know... It can make things hard, you know? Because everything has to go at their own pace, especially when people are asking you about things. That's not what accountability section should be for. Like, if you posted, hey, I'm going to work on this, and then I'm like, pet friend every other week. Have you done it yet? Have you done it yet? Have you done it yet? Yeah, it's going to stress you out more than anything, you know? I don't think that was the point of that section, and people shouldn't have been asking that, to be fair. Should have been a case of, I'm posting this as a goal. When I get there, we'll do it. People ask about your job hunt IRL. How's the job hunt going? Yeah, it's going great. I know, and it's really hard to be motivated in that situation because I've been there. Like you apply for like 50 jobs and then nothing comes back to you. And you're like, is it a me problem? And in reality, there was a phase I was applying for jobs and I was applying for everything out there in the world. Anything under the sun that wasn't customer service. And I was like, and then ironically, I fell into recruitment, which I didn't really enjoy the job, but it was different, right? But yeah. But anyway, I grew to hate it because I realized it's not what I wanted to do. And then I was like, I'm going to try at one point in my life to just go self-employed. I've saved money to just try and do this, what I'm doing now. And trying this for a few years. Good luck, though. If there's anything I can ever help with, feel free to reach out. Holy movement. This person's a god gamer. What? It's like they know what the Hollow Knight's going to do every single time it moves. Oh my god. It's a long fight and this person's continuously battering the Hollow Knight. Oh my god, this fight is so long. Hey Marsh, why did you choose to run any percent? Because I thought it'd be fun. Oh my god. Oh, he heals. For reference, I'm watching the Zcad of the Hollow Knight community. Basically. One of remembers what I'm kind of watching for this fight. I can't even copy this. It's like frame perfect movement. That it's attack spell, attack spell, attack. It's insane. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't want to open the Billy video. Sorry, I missed some in chat. I was just yeah, if they think this was going on, they're gonna keep asking you about it. To not bore people, say I'm focusing on some projects right now, and then don't say anymore. They're like, oh okay, and then you just leave them to it. focusing on some projects right now. How's the streaming thing going? Yeah, I got some projects on right now. It's going pretty well. It's going as well as it can do. Rather than me like say, yeah, it is that. It's just like, especially this, it's really hard to explain. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Appreciate everybody sharing who those who want to. And if you're just listening, I appreciate you being here as well. I'm not entirely sure if I'll finish the fight today. This is like... What? He was jumping every single time at it though. Why? Why does mine hit the flipping mast? Did you buff by accident when you went to DRB? I didn't realize the dream now doesn't work on the HoloLens. That's crazy. That's done for lore reasons as well. That's cool that I made a new discovery in this game. I love that. I love that, you know, because it's like, so you can't get inside.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming. They are building. They are approaching from all sides.
Yo, Empress with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. How's Final Fantasy V? Appreciate you stopping in. Good to have you here. What are we up to in Final Fantasy V today? You do a lot of challenge runs yourself, don't you? So, what are you up to today, Empress? Thank you so much for the raid. See you. How's it going, Minnie? How's it going, Lily, rather? It's doing well. We spent today kind of learning Hollow Knight's any percent run, and yeah. This is the final boss. Yeah, these bosses with no power levels, with no power-ups in the entire game are pretty rough. I have one charm on. A frame of reference. That was unfortunate. Oh, it was your first Final Fantasy V Advance run, nice. Ages only to reach the super bosses. Well, good luck with that. That's awesome. Bro, really? No, I was safe. Dude, this fight takes so long. Can you not block those? Oh. There's like 4 phases. We got past one of them. 4 more of those to go, man. 07. Enjoy Final Fantasy 14, though. Thanks for the raid, though. Appreciate you being here, Empress. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Appreciate you all being here. Or morning if you're on my side of the world. Can't wait to do this again tomorrow, chat. The whole run, but faster. That jump threw me off. That was a key, obviously. No! Right. Get the pogo ready, man. Bro, really? I don't have shade cloak. I don't have shade cloak. Stay with me. I don't have shade cloak. Marsh doesn't have shade cloak. We don't have shade cloak. We don't have shade cloak. Nature, no shade cloaks in this run. Tomorrow, Cloud Jan tells the cat, please. Man, I'm really hungry now. All that talk about the food service industry made me hungry. It might be time for a late night / early morning drive out to a good old... I might have to not finish this fight tonight and go get food. I'll be honest with you. This speedrun is going to be very hard because you have no like hit. So I need to practice 100% all 3 of the major bosses, but with no, you know, stuff. Which I can't even do that in the Pantheons, because one, the Umu fight is different in Hall of Gods. The Watch tonight is why it's the same, but I'll be too strong. I'll have all the things. If only the Spore Shroom thing worked. Devs broke Spore Shroom for this patch chat. Here's the problem. Okay. So pogoing is just not an option to do back to back to back. I'm just trying to find ways to win. Right, I'm just trying to find ways to do that. I'm not even done half this HD yet. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, this isn't a 3-hour stream, by the way. My stream cut out halfway. It's like 7.5 hours. Don't get anything twisted in. We're 7 hours into the stream, not 3 hours. Wait, I didn't grab my... Yeah. Who needs it? Am I right? I need my entire reason to... Did you just dodge my spell? Really? Right. So I didn't need that 300 geo anyway. I need to dash over him. I can't. I'm not even close, dude. I'm not. There it is. This fight goes on for another like 20 minutes. Oh, alright, not 20 minutes. Goes on for a while. To be fair, I know we've had a lot of slow starts and stuff. We have beat the whole game today. Just don't die? Yeah, probably. I might just start the stream with this fight tomorrow and then do the run again. I think that's what I'll do. Because I think if we spend the week learning this run, and I'm not saying I could start my full runs next week, but we can start working on things that matter. In the, apparently nobody runs the 1.5 patch. So, just a few of us. Just the Giga Chat. Welcome back, yeah. I like how you barred as a typo instead of BRB. Kind of fun. The best typo ever, that one. Oh. Edge. Honestly, I feel like even though the movement is important, I feel like I just have to spend a whole stream fighting for Hollow Knight, Watcher Knights, and Umi. They're the things you need to practice. Edge. Any secret strats? Any good gamers for Hollow Knight in chat? Want to know any secret strats to make the fight easy? Apart from just get good. I think the answer is just get good, but pretty certain no matter what I ask, it's just get good. But any god gamers? Wait, that's me. It's kind of like a whole new challenge to do these fights with no power up. That could be a fun challenge. If there's a way to stop yourself from ever getting... No, I'd say maybe not. Actually, I could put the bindings on. I put the bindings on the Pantheons. I could practice just the Watcher Knight, but you know. Choose his HP to 0. Pro note. RSP note. Lose less health. Don't start. Reduce HP to 0. These are all good strats. If only I could start with full soul. If only there was a soul thing here. Like, the mistake that they did, the devs didn't give you here, was the thing to charge your soul, you know? Like, what were you thinking? Give me soul at the start of the fight, and I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not even trying anymore. I'm trying. We need soul. You know, look, I've had no soul for years. Classic. Dude, will you make your mind up? How do people do this movement? I see hit, spell, hit, spell, hit, spell, hit. Like, it's like we never run out of spells power. Speaking of classic. You come here, bro. It's just like my own Shaco's in a bomb. Bro, don't worry about speedrunning the game. I gotta learn to beat the bosses like first time without failing. Speedrun kick W. Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you not take damage when you're this close? It's crazy. I know, like, I can't expect to just know it inside out that quickly. How do you do crazy? Oh, is it that late already? I'll have to end stream anyway in a minute. Well, this isn't a speedrun, but this is going to be a speedrun killer, yeah. All three bosses are basically fun killers, chat. That's basically it. Shock horror. Who saw that one coming? Although watching Night's probably harder because it's five enemies. How did you block? I didn't even attack you. Are you telling me the boss is the hardest part of a video game that's largely based on finding difficult bosses? Possibly. It's possible. Possible. Kind of poetic. This is where the speedrun does. Why is it poetic? I know. We'll start the stream by learning this fight, beating it, and starting the run all over again, but doing it faster, or without looking at a video this time. Now that I have a good idea of the route. You know what they say? Just practice it. Keep doing it. Keep playing it, forehead. At least I know the route now, kind of thing. Thanks, man. Hey, chat. We all know that's one of our favorite jumps, yeah? Don't forget. This guy has it too. The jump. Yeah, but it's actually more common with the Hollow Knight, to be fair. It's not a rare jump for the Hollow Knight at this phase anyway. It's part of his personality. It's a rare jump in Pure Vessel because he's normally very attacker orientated, right? So he's always going at you. So he shouldn't be doing that move, really. And the wiki lied, but you know, I make a big deal because the wiki lied basically. It's a rare jump. Rarely will this happen. If they didn't write the word rarely, I wouldn't have cared. clearly weren't that rare, you know. Since we saw it even happen on the successful attempt. What did we learn there? Corners in this game kill you. It's medium rare. Catcher gamers will say it's 25%. 25% is rare. Actually, Pure Vessel became kind of systematic until, you know, Absrad, and then the whole run changed in Pantheon 5. It was more of the pressure. Anytime I lost Pure Vessel, because my Still Soul attempt, Still Soul? That's not that one. My hitless attempt against Pure Vessels wasn't that bad compared to actually like, because Pure Vessel is still my favorite fight in the game, right? But yeah, the Moth and the pressure of beating Pantheon 5 made me pro Pure Vessel a lot. But we did do Pantheon 5 a lot, so I guess you could say, well, I did fight it a lot, to be fair. If I still can't consistently deal with that Moth. That's only because I think it's because I don't fight her enough. Thankfully. I thought about Any Radiance, right? If you know what Any Radiance is, it's like this mod that makes Absolute Radiance an even harder fight. And I watched it, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Not remotely interested, even for content. Just not worth it. I was just like, yeah, I'll good thing. Holy double stagger! Oh man, that sucks. He does it on top of himself. What the? Oh, the breaking Pure Vessel. That's the one with the one spike comes out of the ground, right? That was a classic. That was a true stream on Mars stream moment. Is that the birth of the meme? Well, probably not. I love how you got all these clips on like catalog ready to go. Mention it, right? Let me just go to my appendix, Marshbroke Hollow Knight section. My 17 clips from there. You fill them up so quickly as well. Ping. Get out, get out, get out, get out, run, run, run. No. Okay, I think I know what to do, but I'm just too tired to do anything with it right now. His movement's very readable, to be quite honest with you. It just takes an agonizingly long period of time to do this fight. Is that the one stream manager, or is that... Because it's never in an order, but I guess that's true. The reason why I made a clip section in the Discord is so that they're easily findable. I think stream manager is the worst thing to navigate in the world. Every time I try to find something in there, I'm just like... You know, it takes like 50 years to find the emote page. I'm just like, you know what? I can't use it. Why I put everything on my OBS, so I don't have to look at Stream Manager anymore. Made a dot for everything. I know you didn't. I just, every time I see it mentioned, I'm like, right, now's my excuse to moan about Street Manager. And another thing that annoys about clips, right, is I just really recently realised this, because I sometimes see, like, there's been numbers of clips on a stream, right? And then I go to check them out and they're not there. It doesn't even show you all of them. You have to change it from recommended to all. What does it? What does Twitch decide on a new clip whether it's recommended or if it fits in the all category? You know, I'm like, what is that all about? Like new clips that aren't going to get many views initially because they've just been made. Aren't considered recommended. Like, hello? I'm like, where's these new clips? I thought that maybe they were just fake clips or something. Maybe OBS lied to me because I have this feature that tells me how many clips were made. But no, it's just because Twitch hides them. For no reason whatsoever. Literally no reason whatsoever. You have to like change the option. And even that is also grounds for the ones you've made as well. I'm just like, nice movement. Wait, is that back movement the thing that's not supposed to happen in 1.4? Or was it just watch tonight? Shelby was mentioning something about backslides. Yeah, I'm really tired. I'm gonna head off after this. After this next one more attempt to see how far I can get, and then we'll recuperate this fight tomorrow and do the run again tomorrow. We have to spend quite a bit of time early on the Hollow Knight playing it regularly. So like we are learning the run. There's no point me doing it once and not do this for a week and then be like, well, I learned nothing. Look, chat, it's the name of the game. It's the Hollow Knight. Actually, the game's called Hollow Knight. This is the Hollow Knight. Yeah, because learning this boss, once I've learned it, it's fine. Once I've learned these bosses, it's fine. It's just, they're going to be very time consuming in speedrun. Damn. Like, it's going to be a speedrun and I've got to do these bosses like near perfect. H2 or 4. Bum bum. Okay, I would carry on, but we got sidetracked and I never got to finish it. So we will just pick up the fight again tomorrow. And we'll learn it properly with a fresh pair of eyes. I think that's the best decision to make for now. I don't think we can argue with that in any way. As it's got super late, I'm pretty hungry, and I think it's time to just call it. But we learned a lot today. We learned how to speedrun Hollow Knight, pretty much. In short, we pretty much learned how to speedrun Hollow Knight tonight, so that was important. Remember, very soon, the profile picture and some of the branding of the stream, if that makes sense. Some of the look and the profile picture and stuff is going to change. Nyla cooked up that amazing image earlier on. That stuff I showed you at the start of the stream. If you're interested, go check it out. Keep an eye out for merch. I will let you know when the merch goes live. I need to do some... I need to find out what people want as merch, to be quite honest with you. I might put a consensus in Discord. You know, if people want, like, hoodies and stuff like that, I might ask. New look, same streamer. I should get a Batman mask and do that. Yeah, I'll have 2 mugs. I'll have the black version and a white version of mug. I might have multiple mugs with different logos. Yeah, I'm gonna get a mug as well. I want to make it very clear though, I don't decide the prices. They're predetermined by Streamlabs, I think. So, but yeah, cover that later. In fact, I don't think I even get much of a cut of it. I think it's just I think it's just a thing I wanted to set up for you guys, really. Need the power of Marshby Llama to start my mornings. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a mug. Don't worry, we was playing around with it. That's where the conversation started. Me and Nyla, I was like, "So I need this, but a better version." And Nyla spent hours looking for the file on her PC that she lost. So it was like, it was like a lot of work. It's a whole story, but yeah, it was we got it eventually. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the support today, by the way. Thank you to Yet for the 69 bits, Daniel with the 84 bits, Heroes with the 92 bits, Tendy with the 60 bits, Yet with the gifted sub, Nyla with the 35-month resub, Ilson with the 2 gifted subs, Salmon with the gifted sub, Lassie with the 66 bits, Seraphic with the 5 gifted subs, Yet with 2 gifted subs, Ilson with 5 gifted subs as well. D-Mark with the wait, did I read out the wrong resubs? Because it got reset, so... C-Mark with the 34-month resub. I knew it was 30-something. Asti with the 66 bits. Gus with a raid. Yet with another gifted sub. Daniel with the 7 bits. Yet with a £20 donation. Yet with another 101 bits as well. Seraphic with 2 more gifted subs. And Tendy with 111 bits. Got a hype train. Got 2 more gifted subs from Yet. Then another gifted sub from Yet. 2. Holy cow! I misread. No way. Gifted 1 tier 2. Wait. Where's Seraphic's gift sub? Apparently Seraphic gifted a tier 2 sub. And I missed it. Seraphic's not here anymore, are they? Seraphic check? I bet Seraphic's gone. I'll have to thank her tomorrow. Oh, Def got the tier 2 one, really? Oh, okay. How did I miss that? I feel like an absolute donut. Def must think I'm the worst streamer in the world. He's like, pops in and he's like, you just gifted me a tier 2. Doesn't even get thanked. No, I didn't read the tier 2. I didn't read the tier 2 thing, guys. Oh my god. I was trying to watch a video for what to do and this and read chat. Thank you for the tier 2 gifted sub, Sarah. Thank you for another gifted sub. RJP with a raid. Chris with a follow. And Empress also with a raid as well. I do mention my resub. Shut up, bro. I didn't say tier 2. I would have realized it's tier 2. I would have known immediately. I didn't say tier 2 at the time. I just said thank you for the gifted sub to death. Because that's what I saw. I saw Seraphic gift sub to death. I didn't see the little line. Thank you for being here. It's been fun learning this today, and thank you for being here. I know, like, it can be kind of like hard to, you know, be these runs. This will get interesting real soon when we start doing real runs. But thank you for being here. It's been fun learning the run, and having a path in the game now that we can crack back at this tomorrow. We'll fight the Hollow Knight, at least beat it, and then start running this regularly, just to beat it regularly. And then once I feel like we're beating it regularly within an hour. We'll start properly speedrunning, you know? Yeah, it's been a blast. It's been awesome. I was going to write notes and things I need to master. Honestly, the movement isn't that bad. Like, obviously, I'll be able to pan out much faster movement as things go out. As we get into the game. I was playing really slow. But I think mastering the boss fights are going to be the absolute priority in this run. Thank you all for being here. I said thank you for the £20, didn't I? Don't I? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being in Lyrics, Daniel, Yet, Pet Friends, Pendy, Empress. Anyone who's lurking, shout out to the lurkers. Thank you for being here. Even if you just lurk to Hollow Knight, lurk to whatever you're doing. You were just hanging out during the conversation. It's a really cool conversation. Like, thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you for the support. Thank you for everything, guys. I really do appreciate you being here. Like I said, trust me, I really appreciate you guys being here more than you could possibly imagine. Thank you. This was not planned that it goes into another Undertale song, by the way. Anyone to raid? Well, I'll send you over to Bone Washer. Bone Washer's playing some Diablo 3. Have a good time over Bone Washer. I'm going to dip out immediately, probably, but Bone Washer's one of us. You guys say hello to Bone Washer. We're good support. Playing some D3. And yeah. Just about cover everything. Good health. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more of this. And yeah. Thank you for being here, everybody. You guys are amazing. A nice steady 8-hour stream. Ignore that 3:31. It's an 8-hour stream, chat. We did 8 hours. Stream decided to cut out. If that happens again tomorrow, I know there's an issue. We have to be BT all over again. Because that happened on Saturday as well, around the same time. Interesting. Yeah, it's nice doing a Tuesday.
Hold
stream.
your fruit.
Hold your fruit. 07, everybody. Thank you for being here, and I love you all a bit. Thank you. Much love to you all. Peace.